We're now 5 seasons into the playthrough, and I think it's a good time for me to do a full squad update. This is what our team looked like at the start of the game, and this is what it looks like now. Fellow's coming along really nicely. I've decided that I am going to make strong goalkeeper his second skill once I get around to it, and defend against the Rainbow Fate through other means, such as Liddell, who has reaction. These veterans are likely going out within the next couple of seasons. Trivet in particular, I have to sell no later than the next transfer window. Not the one that's coming up. We still have him for a little bit. Which is good because we're going to need a target man for corners, and Binns is still 7 months away from gaining his first level of head play. And to refresh everyone's memory of what our other ex-youths are training, Draco will take layoff pass as his second skill, Jerd will take Rainbow Feint, Delbridge will get slide tackle, and Malin's going to become a left back. He's currently training slide tackle as well. Almost forgot about Davenport there. He's training cannon shot, and I think at this point I will commit to making him a left/right forward. Apparently we get a bronze trophy for reaching the Prestige Cup semi-finals, so that's nice. This is a tricky set of sponsor offers to consider, but I only think we're going to win half of our home games, and only half of our games in total are at home, so multiply 420 by 4, and this one would get us more money overall. Our youth graduate this time has come out a bit on the low side level-wise, but pretty good for age. Yep, definitely an attacking mid. I actually had to think about this because there is something you can do with an attacking mid that has nutmeg. I will take Rainbow Feint anyway, especially since Davenport has cannon shot. But it's something I might have done with Draco if I had the benefit of hindsight, because you can line up your attacking mid as a centre mid, nutmeg through, and then you can dual threat the pass or shot assuming the nutmeg goes through. Found a potential bargain in the transfer list. 0 class footballer for now, but if we can get him playing time, we have a stopgap solution for Bag and or Trivet. So with that done, we're going to ship Sailor off to Fleetwood Town, and Pelter's going to go join our unofficial reserve team, who are actually looking pretty decent in Amateur League these days. But without further delay, we're opening the season with a home match against Charlton. I wish there was something we could do about their level 3 Rainbow guy, but that's just a little bit too much for our reaction players to handle right now. Right now I just want them to chase after me. This is kind of annoying, however, as I was hoping they'd launch an attack and fail, allowing me to ping it to Jerd here for a cannon shot. Or we could just get a failed slide, that works. Okay, it doesn't actually work, they still end up with the ball. Alright, Malin's not much use to us here anyway because he just gets rainbowed, so I'm going to move him in front of the pass and hope we get a lucky roll when they feed it off, which unfortunately we didn't, but it was worth a try. I knew he was going to try and rainbow Trivet anyway. Oh cock, he still has 2 moves left. And here I was thinking it would be a formality to make it 1-0 us. Meanwhile, it's 1-0 to them instead because none of our usual playmakers are in the right positions. With that being said, good chance to rectify this. This doesn't go through anyone, nor that I needed it to. So it's 1-1. Misclick. I probably should have just given it to Challender there. He's got an easy pass to Grieve that I have no way of defending. This is a risky play, but it's the only play we've got. Okay, he fouled instead. That kind of works. Okay, I really don't know what's going to happen here. Oh, they moved Grieve away from the right spot anyway. What a bunch of idiots. Because Mercer was so involved in that game, 24 specialization points already, so we could have a replacement defensive mid very quickly. Challenger learned level 2 Rainbow Feint after that game, so I got him started on level 3, but I don't think we're ever going to see that skill. I think we'll have to sell him before then. Our next opponent, Southend United. We just got to put our best attackers out there and hope something opens up in the passage of play. I think I'll let Mercer take this one and force Delbridge to come off his line if he wants the ball. He does have level 3 slide. That can be surprisingly difficult to deal with as on a forward, but he's gone and failed it. and given us a 3 pass to Hutchinson on top of that, with not that much risk if this doesn't come off. Double nat 1, that leaves us with not the best of chances, but still a chance. Looks like he's fouled. Okay, Mercer injury, but only for the game, and 27 specialization points before he had to come off. Okay, they have centre backs, but they've also left this gap open for Challenger to have a crack at Rainbow Feinting. Rainbow Feint, oh, never mind. Should I just shoot instead then? I think I'll shoot instead. Ah. Oh, double nat 1? That was what I was afraid of. That's why Hutchinson was lined up there. At least he doesn't have a cannon shot. Don't like how often we're open, we're leaving this flank, but the tackle fails. Conservative play isn't how we win the game. I'm going to do something a little bit stupid. Try the long pass again. It works. Which means this time the right back is not in our way and we score with Jerd. There's nothing Southend can really do if I reset my defense here. It's kind of... Hutchinson's just going to press. That stops Dale from moving. And then to stop Lana from doing a 4-tile sprint, Malin goes here. Oh, I forgot that it can just do that instead. What the hell am I doing? Oh, Fellow saves us. With any luck, we should get the play, yes. Don't quite get that. Double chance, please. Oh, what the? Oh, Fellows, how has he managed to win us this game? You didn't see anything. I am not a hack. I am not getting by on lucky rolls. Anyway, level 2 nutmeg for Draco. He has started training level 3 now. Portsmouth, our next opponent. Only a 4-man defense with no sweeper, so good chance to exploit it. And I neglected to mention it, but it is also hot today. Oh, the break-in. I forgot about the break-in. I was so focused on him having nutmeg that I forgot that break-in is also an option. Fellows once again saves us from a hack job. Go get him, Jerd. Ah. Okay, we have a chance. That is assuming the cross is accurate, which it's not. Shake up of the formation then as we start the second half. But very much a hidden hope here. Well, now we're coaxed into giving chase as well. Let's try with Draco. No dice. But at least he has to pass it. Get played offside, my man. We need to try and do something here. Okay, there we go. There's the foul. Oh no. Corner kick. Oh, but they've done something stupid and only put their level 1 Olympic on it. Still dangerous. They're probably going to go low instead. And... oh, come on. Okay, good. Pope Joy got the last roll. Has to be Pope Joy. Has to be Pope Joy coming through again. We don't have any other options. I'm not too disappointed with that. I thought we had a chance of scoring, but we definitely had a chance of conceding too. Okay, next up is Barnsley, and good news on paper, Bagg is back from his suspension. Though knowing Bagg, this is probably a cursed return and he'll start failing in situations Mercer was succeeding in. They're playing this game with me again. This is where having slide tackle on Delbridge will be very useful later on in the campaign. Oh, they're going to try a very hopeful play. Oh, how? Okay, but he's got no skills, so Fellows is able to turn that away. Oh no. This team also has an Olympic kicker. I'm going to try and beat this guy only. I think this guy is far too strong for us to beat out. But if we can... not get any rolls succeeding at all. I dare say the chances of them succeeding on that line twice are slim. But is that a risk I want to take right now? I have decided that it isn't. We might get stung some other way here, but at least they'll have to do something else. First chance to use level 2 slide if I want to, but I think I'll just do a regular tackle. Is Bag no longer cursed? Do or die hold of the ball. If he can hold on to it, he's got a chance to give it to Jerd for a late try. What is this movement of my players, though? I've got no options now. Yeah, we've got nothing in this game unless we get stoppage time, which we do, but it's still only 3 actions. They risked a foul. They risked a foul there, and at that point we needed a foul. But before, we couldn't afford to have a foul because Popejoy is off, and that takes away my long pass option. We'll try and regroup against Blackpool then. Another team doing well this season, although they are also running that formation that's very susceptible to cannon shot as long as you don't challenge the fullbacks. I've got Trivet defending cannon shot opportunities, and these two have reaction, which neutralizes the rainbow feint. So he's forced to do a regular dribble instead, and Liddell has taken it, and I think they may have just given us a 3B by not attempting to get it back. Oh my goodness, how? Okay, cross was good this time, but and if he's just going to offer me up the ball like that, I'm going to take it. I don't know what Blackpool are trying. They are just giving me another chance to take the ball instead of at least holding on to it. Oh, Jerd. Yes, I think Bag is no longer cursed. Well, Blackpool played a pretty stupid half of football, if I'm going to be honest, but they got away with it. Let's see if we can step on their throats in this half. Challenger gets the goal. Was just looking for another corner, honestly, but ended up getting the lot. Bit of a mistake here for them to just hold it in centre field. Oh yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I didn't want Jerd to foul out of the game. Why is Mercer there? I switched my formation so that he'd be lining up here. And he does have layoff pass to use, but I don't think he has a target. Okay, he has one target, but can't do anything with it. Which means we've managed to avoid drowning. 1-0 victory. And Bag even got man of the match for it, so no longer cursed. The bad news is we've run into the top of the table team for the second time in 3 rounds. However, their rainbow feint options are only level 1, so I can stop them on this side with our reaction guys, force them to come in here. Not a matchup for Jerd. I have benched him because of the sweeper. Eventually, Jerd is going to be that do-everything type of striker, but for now, it's Challenger's go. This is a risky one, especially with the playing out talent. Oh, but Trivet, with a very high roll, gets us 1-0 up. Had Trivet back here to limit their kickoff options. He's going to have to step into this, and I'm going to cut my losses at this point and force Burgess to lay this off. So they're going to bring a... Okay, I see what they were trying to do, but level 1 head play from 2 squares back, that always had a chance of backfiring spectacularly. Got Mercer in now as a defensive sub, trying to really pack the defense. Doesn't really help when they loft over the top, but Trivet, that's why I put him back there, so he can make a move on that type of play. Motivated Burgess. This could be dangerous. Yes, he is doing. Forget about winning that ball. Just got to press. Let Bag defend the pass. Oh, I forgot that they try this tactic. I could have put Trivet here. Oh, Fellows once again saves us from... And that's probably the best endorsement for playing out with Fellows first rather than the strong goalkeeper and reaction I originally had plans for. After drawing the corner kick, I feel like we can do something with bins, but at the same time I don't want to risk any opportunity of them countering, so I've got 7 back there, and we're just going to hit this if we can. Since it didn't, okay, they get the wild lofted pass, but then why did they try? Oh, is it because... I don't understand what they were doing there, but all that matters is that we have come away with a victory. Some scrappy victories puts us 4th on the league table. An outside chance of promotion. I'm not counting on it. I think next season is a season we really go for promotion, but so far so good.